We are 3 days away from UT taking on Ohio State in the first ever 12-team college football playoff. The pride of the Southland Marching Band is traveling to Columbus, and Vol fans can look forward to hearing Rocky Top ring through the shoe. Meteorologist and band nerd, she said that, Cassie Knoll, spoke to the pride's leader and a couple of members about their preps for that big game.
It wouldn't be a Tennessee football game without the sound of Rocky Top blasting through the stadium.
But I feel like Tennessee and Ohio, that has been waiting to happen for years, decades. So the fact that we get to bring two really great football teams with equally amazing bands all in one place, I think that's going to be a very exciting game.
As drum major, it is Christian Carroll's job to lead the pride of the Southland Band through their performances. The band has 415 members this year, but due to limited ticket numbers, the University of Tennessee will only be taking 100 musicians to Columbus. Christian says that won't be a problem when it comes to the energy fans are used to hearing from the pride.
The quality of the musicians here is just really outstanding. So even with the select instrumentation, with these amazing players that we're bringing, no matter the size of the amount of people that we're bringing, you're always going to be able to hear it throughout the entire stadium.
And while the pride has never set foot in the shoe before, their director, Dr. Stewart, has.
I actually spent 10 years there. I got all 3 of my degrees there. So I marched. I was a trombone player for 5 years in F row there in the trombones. My wife was a trumpet player. My sister-in-law played trumpet for 5 years in the Ohio State Band. So, you know, that's where we grew up.
To be clear, Dr. Stewart bleeds orange now and will be rooting for the Vols this weekend. He also knows exactly what the band needs to do to be prepared to play a game in Columbus. The Pride has 60 tunes that they rotate through while playing in the stands, and that variety is one of the things that sets the UT Band apart.
We are very involved during the game. In game, you will hear us playing constantly, especially on defense. Offense, we take it easy because we want the group to communicate. But when defense starts, we're playing every single down. And if not, I'm usually yelling at Christian to play something.
The band will not perform a pregame or halftime show in Ohio, but you will still hear plenty of Rocky Top this weekend.
We take pride in that. We take pride in bringing energy to the team, trying to bring Neyland, to a place like Columbus so that the team, the fans hear something and see something familiar.
In Knoxville, I'm Cassie Knoll. Go Vols!
Yes, and if Tennessee wins Saturday, all 415 members of the Pride of the Southland Band will go to Pasadena, California to march in the Tournament of Roses parade. They will also support the football team in the Rose Bowl on New Year's Day. Fingers crossed.